Hello everyone, my name is Kaylin. I'm going to teach you how to have a horse move to pressure. Of course, I'm not with my horse right now, but I will be for the final of the video, of course. But I'm just going to be reading my speech just so I have an idea of what I'm going to be saying when I'm on my horse. So, have you ever wondered how horses actually move and what the rider does to have them move a certain way? A lot of people think that a rider just sits there and lets the horse do its job. Not true. This demonstration is supposed to help you understand how horses are and how they work. This will teach you how horses work and have a better understanding of what they do. I'll provide a clear demonstration of what I'm doing as well as discuss the details. So I'll be showing a visual as well as talking, so you can either have a visual and you can have a hearing way to understand. First, you want to do is get a nice seat. You want to sit straight, roll your shoulders back, make sure your legs are forward and heels to the floor. You want your arms down here, and continue to get their head, which means they respect you and they're giving their body to you, which I'll show you, of course, in the final. And make sure that you're tugging on the left rein as well as kicking with your right foot, so it's opposite. So you will have this rein, this foot as you're kicking and tugging on their face at the same time. Then, if as well, you're going to have the right rein, you're going to have the left leg. You can start shimming the reins in order to give them pressure, in order for them to give to pressure. The key to pressure is making sure once they do it, you release. Training a horse to respond to you, the point is to reward them as well as giving the demand. Keep a loose rein, which I'll show you, as well as having your arms forward. Keep constant on and off pressure by tapping them, and they'll ensure that the horse is still understanding and still connecting what you're saying. One rule with the horse is if you do it on one side, make sure you do it to the other. So, when you have a left rein, right foot, you're going to want right rein, left foot at the same time, and you're going to want to do them both at the same time. This you can practice in circles, consistency, and redoing it over and over until the horse does it correctly. And if one technique does not work, there are multiple techniques you can do to make sure that the same point goes across to your horse. Every time the horse does a complete stop, you reward the horse and then try again. Practice in circles, and consistency is key. You do want to keep consistent, as in the same ride, multiple rides, different days. As long as you keep doing consistent and the horse can understand, it'll be perfect and you can get that point across to your horse. In order for a horse to abide by pressure, you have to keep pressure, and once they do it, you have to release and then retry until you're confident that they understand. Lastly, rewarding is a huge step in this, because without a reward, they will not understand and continue to get frustrated because they're trying to do what you're asking, but you're not giving them a reward or that they are understanding and that they're doing what you're asking. This is to give other people a better explanation of how to ride a horse and how important pressure is in the horse world, because without pressure, the horse is not going to listen to you, and the horse is not going to do anything you ask, because everything is a constant pressure on them as well as a release for them to understand when the pressure is correct. I started riding when I was 15 and now I'm 21, and you can start at any age and if you're willing to learn. A lot of people, including my boyfriend, that you just sit there and do nothing. That's not true. When I started teaching him how to actually ride, he realized it was pretty hard and there's way more to it, and sometimes even out of breath after, because it is a workout. You do work out other muscles and you are pretty sore after. And in horseback riding, you'll build that up. Horseback riding used to be the way to get around and was so important back in the day. Now it is pretty rare to have horses and people around horses. And hopefully this demonstration can spark something inside and show how hard horsemanship can be hard and how challenging it truly is to train a horse and figure out things as a horseman or in horsemanship. Thank you.